I thought finishing school would feel like freedom, but instead, it feels like standing still, scrubbing floors, and wondering when life is supposed to start. No one prepares you for the in between. There is a strange intimacy in washing a bathroom when no one is around. No applause, no audience, just you. The echo of water hitting ceramic, and the version of yourself you haven't even figured out how to introduce to people yet. I start with the mirror, not because it's the dirtiest, but because it's the bravest. It has watched me brush my teeth with a future I don't understand. It has watched me practice confidence I didn't feel. It has also watched me avoid my own eyes on mornings when staying in bed felt more honest than getting up. I spray and the mirror fogs slightly, like it's exhaling. And for a second, my reflection disappears, and I realize how tired I am of being seen as someone who should have it together by now. After school, after celebrations, after the so what's next, nobody warned me about the quiet that comes after finishing something big. How life suddenly feels like an empty room with no instructions, no syllables, no deadlines. Just these that ask, who are you becoming? And you don't have an answer yet. The sponge moves in slow circles. I don't rush. Rushing feels too much, like pretending. The sink is next. It holds evidence. Soap residue, toothpaste stains, watermarks shaped like indecisions. I scrub harder here, maybe too hard. There is something about the sink that reminds me of all the times I tried to wash off disappointment, thinking a new routine, a new plan, a new version of myself would suddenly make sense. But the truth is, clarity doesn't arrive clean. It arrives messy. It arrives while you're bent over a sink, wondering why small tasks feel heavier than they should. Water runs. The sound fills the room in a way words never do. It doesn't ask questions. It doesn't expect progress updates. It just keeps moving. And I pause. Not because I'm tired, but because I'm thinking about how much of adulthood looks like maintenance. Not big, cinematic breakthroughs. Just showing up to take care of things no one ever clapped for. The toilet lid is cool under my hand when I lift it. I hesitate, then clean it anyway. There are parts of life we don't like to look at too closely. The plans that didn't work out. The emails we never sent. the confidence we lost somewhere between hope and reality. But avoiding them doesn't make them disappear. So I cling, slowly and honestly. I suddenly realized something while wiping the floor. That this season of my life isn't about becoming impressive. It's about becoming steady. The tiles reflect light differently once they are clean. Not brighter, just clearer. And that feels important because maybe I don't need to shine right now. Maybe I just need to be clear enough to see where I'm actually standing. I knew scrubbing the corners most people ignore, and it hits me. This is what nobody shows you. The in-between years. The quiet labor of holding yourself together when the map you were promised doesn't exist. This bathroom won't change my future, and it won't answer the big questions, but it reminds me that I can still care. It reminds me that I can still commit to something, even something small, and finish it. I rinsed the mop one last time. The water is cloudy at first, then clean and clear. I wash it swirl down the drain, carrying away a little more than dirt. And I thought to myself, maybe that's what this season is really doing. Not wasting time, not delaying greatness, just clearing space. So I turn off the light and leave the bathroom clean. Not because everything else is, but because sometimes, in the middle of not knowing where you're going, you start by taking care of where you are. So guys, thank you for all my returning subscribers and for those who just came across these videos. I share more stories like this on this page, and if this story resonates with you, you're welcome to subscribe, like and comment. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Do enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.